guys, hi, it's Melinda here again. Today we're going to be making some delicious heartwarming pumpkin soup. It's a cold grey winter's day here and there's nothing better than beautiful heartwarming pumpkin soup on a yucky miserable grey day to warm the soul. And I have the best recipe for pumpkin soup. It's just so simple. For me, there's nothing worse than trying to cut into a pumpkin that's raw and it's really hard to cut and you just think, oh, this is such a mission, can't be bothered making pumpkin soup because it's such a hassle. So what I do is something really easy. I just put the whole thing in the pan with a couple of big kumara and a whole head of garlic and roast them for an hour. So what I do is I just put a little splash of oil in the pan, just a wee bit so they don't stick, and I chuck the whole uncooked pumpkin in, butternut pumpkin, which is my fave, 2 beautiful big kumara, pop those in too, and I put them in the oven for an hour, and then after an hour's time take them out and they are so easy to peel and to cut and to scoop up and put in your pot. So I've just preheated the oven to 180 degrees, so I'll just pop them in now. While we're waiting for the pumpkin and kumara to cook, what we do is just chop up 2 onions to put in the pan with a little bit of oil, and I just soften them. After half an hour of the pumpkin and kumara in the oven, I chuck in the head of garlic and it comes out so sweet and delicious. Yum. So I've just got the 2 onions frying off in the pan. I'm just going to saute them till they're nicely light brown and soft and sweet and delicious. Onions are starting to soften off really nicely now. So it's just come out of the oven after being in there for an hour, and look at how easy this is to peel now. You can just pick it off with your fingers. It's so easy and you don't need to worry about really struggling with cutting the pumpkin, and it's just a pleasure to make this pumpkin soup. So with the kumara, just cut off the gnarly bits, and I generally leave the skin on. It's really good fibre and there's some really good nutrients just underneath that skin as well. So look at this, the knife just glides through there so easily. Easy peasy. I just get my garlic and just squeeze with my fingers and it just pops out easy. And roasting your vegetables first just adds to the sweetness, the intensity and the flavour of everything. Just once you've taken them out of the oven, once they've baked in the oven, just let them rest for about 15-20 minutes just to cool down so that's easy to work with. You'll see just maybe peeling the skin back here, just comes back so easily. And then just scoop out the centre. The seeds. Okay, so I've just de-seeded and peeled the pumpkin, chopped up the kumara, squeezed out the yummy sticky garlic and roasted off the, cooked off the onion, sauteed it off in the pan, and it's all ready to have a bit of water added. I'll start with about 2 cups of water. Okay. I'm going to add a teaspoon of Master Foods garlic and herb salt just to add a little bit of extra flavour. And some black pepper. Give it a good amount for flavour. That's great. Okay. I'm going to let it simmer away in there for about 15 minutes. Just on a medium heat. With the lid on to keep the heat in. So it's just come off the boil and I'm going to whiz it up. consistency, nice and thick. Okay, I've added another cup of water, so this is 3 cups of water in here. And now is a good time just to taste it to see if you need to add any more seasoning to it. I'm a bit of a salty old sea dog and I really love my salt, so oh, it's lovely, but definitely need some more salt. Okay, so it's all ready to go. I added some iodized salt to the mix. You might like to taste first and just add some more seasoning as you go to be just to your liking. Okay. Yum. It's nice and thick, and this has got 3 cups of water in it. So you might like yours a little bit runnier for it to go a bit further with the family, but I like my winter soup nice and thick. Yum. Oh, delissimo. So my quote for the week that I've just found, and I really like it: don't trade your authenticity for approval. So be your true self and live your true life, which I really love. So next week I'm going to make something really scrummy, and it's ice cream, not ice cream, and it's so yummy, delicious. Okay guys, have a great week. Ka kite till then. Bye.